Burning my crotch. I'm getting there though.
Calypso when the captains went therapy.
Today we got our new anchor chain. We got 400 feet of Akko G43, I think it's called G4 high grade hot dipped something chain. It's like really good chain supposedly. Hot dip, you never want cold dip chain.
Why?
Because cold dip chain is like cold and hot dip chain is hot.
What happens when you drop it in cold water?
If you drop the hot dip, I don't know. So it's supposed to be a really good chain. So it's like the best chain you can get, and we got 400 feet of it. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna create 300 feet of anchor chain for our main anchor. We're gonna put 30 feet on our secondary anchor, and then we're gonna put like 20 feet or so, if we can fit it, into our dinghy, on our dinghy anchor. Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's pretty chain. This is, where the hell's the end?
They were supposed to mark it, right?
You would think they would mark the end. Jeez. That's not pretty.
There, wait. There.
There's the end. Oh, that's one end.
So we just got our new anchor chain. We laid it out and we marked it, and we have 400 feet, but we only need 300 on the boat. So Jennifer here.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Yes, thank you very much, Jennifer here. She's a welder fabricator who happens to live here in the marina, and she's agreed to show us how to cut chains. I think she's just going to do it for us.
Oh, I thought
then
you wanted
we'll
to
do the rest of it.
I thought you wanted to do it.
She's going to do the first one.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh wait, we didn't want to cut there.
Too late.
Can you redo it?
Too late.
Thank you so much.
I think I can handle it. I can do the next one. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's just like finesse, and don't just push too hard.
Right, just kind of let it.
Yeah. Just let
Do
it
you
cut
just kind of
itself.
let the gravity do it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, as soon as I get safety glasses, I'm going to do the next one.
Okay.
Thank you, Jennifer. Today is my first day ever using this grinder. I'm nervous. I understand it's dangerous, Dad. I do understand that. I'm gonna go slow and hope for the best.
And do you want your face that close to it?
Huh?
Did she have her face that close to it?
I don't know how to get my face any.
Okay.
I mean, my
Yeah, you're
arms
right.
are only so long, right? Woo! Burning my crotch. I'm getting there though.
We don't know how to do this.
Yeah, you do. It's real easy. You got a phone? You got
A phone?
12-year-old? That's all you need.
What do you say?
A phone and what?
And a 12-year-old. That's all you need. 13, yeah, you're stretching.
It's getting really hot.
In your crotch?
Yes?
Then it was time to take off the old anchor chain. We dropped it into the dinghy and Jeff hauled it over to the dock.
I'm just getting the chain ready to put into the dinghy. I'll dinghy it around to there so we're not like taking chain underneath the hull. The anchor's not quite attached though because we can't find our our Mantis swivel. So we'll put all the chain in, let it hang, and then we'll do the anchor tomorrow.
Yes.
We never did find the Mantis swivel that we bought to attach the anchor to the new chain, so we had to buy another one.
All right, so we brought the anchor chain up through the rollers, through the brake. I had to take the cap off of the windlass to get the chain to go down through the hole. And now I'm gonna put the cap back on and we'll feed it through.
We're gonna try to use these things, these bolt cutter things, which is coincidentally the same thing they used when I did my bris.
Oh, jeez.
And then we're gonna try to cut this rusty
All
length
right,
off.
cut away, see if it works.
I'm tired of trying, tired of knocking on your door. I said I'm tired of trying, tired of
Holy shit.
Let me see. Oh my God, there's like nothing there.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work.
I think it will.
I think it would, you got a huge dent in it.
No,
Oh, you did it!
This is our bad connector. Imagine
And now
trusting your life to this thing,
Well, it'd probably be all right.
or a boat.
Thank you, Artie, Brady, and Brenton for helping us load the anchor onto the boat. We couldn't have done it without you.
Tell me when.
So we gotta clean up stuff from the condo so we can rent it out. So we've got piles, a lot of piles.
Oh my God.
So some piles are stuff that goes on the sailboat. Some piles are stuff that we're giving away. Some piles are stuff that are gonna be donated or thrown out. Some piles are stuff that goes to the kids. And here's our jib under there. That's not going our way or being,
Under all my coats.
yeah. That's the jib table.
The jib table?
Yeah, it's a jib. You take the jib off the boat, you roll it up, you bring it to your house, you put it down here in the middle of the floor, and then you put coats on it to give it away. That's called a jib table.
Okay. Let's go eat.
I just made that up.
I know, let's go eat dinner.
That was pretty funny.
That was pretty funny. We have lined up all of our clothes and dry goods and DVDs and toilet paper and books and everything else that we've decided we're going to take with us to the boat. I'm not sure where it's all going to go. The stroller's not going. That's going to our daughter's house. But, you know, there's a lot of stuff here. And it's a little overwhelming. I've already given away my shoes to Kelly from Sailing Satori because they're taking a break. So as you can see, I'm moving onto my boat. And Kelly just moved off of my boat, and lucky for her,
Oh my God, it's like Christmas
the
today.
Kate Spades, the Louboutins fit. We haven't tried the Blahniks yet, but they're next.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Aren't they beautiful? Look at these shoes. They're like the most beautiful shoes in the world, but they hurt like hell. And I'm just too old to wear shoes that hurt. So there you go.
Yay!
She said she'll take good care of them for me. Thank you, Kelly. And that's it. This is just gotta find a home on the boat. I can't go to the boat without my full series of DVDs of the Carol Burnett Show. This was my favorite growing up. I even have an autographed picture of the entire cast. It's moving day! So how much time do we have to clean all of this up?
I think about 6 years.
No, we have company coming the day after tomorrow.
Yeah, but it'll take 6 years before we know what we want to do with everything.
Oh yeah, but we have to put everything away right now. So let's get started.
What are these things?
Dryer balls.
Dryer balls?
Yes, so that you don't have to use dryer sheets. I seriously don't even know, like, where to begin. I don't even know where the majority of those spices came from. This is insane.
But we got these.
So we have to make a lot of fruity drinks.
Fruity drinks and stick stuff on this.
You skewer fruit.
Skewer fruit on this and stick it in. That'd
Yeah,
be cool.
I know. We have 1,000 of them.
Really?
Yeah, they came in a package of 1,000.
Oh, sorry.
You put that in your mouth, don't put it back.
Oops. We know when we're eating the Underwood's chicken spread, we know that it's the last thing on the boat to eat. So that's why we keep this as our gauge. When we have no more food left and we're eating this, then we know we need to go shopping.
I wish that I had taken a little bit of a video of this bedroom a few minutes ago, because man, there were just clothes everywhere, and even worse than that. But I just did this. Look, so that's all of my shirts right there, which is pretty awesome in these baskets. Then got my drawer under the bed. It's got all my girl items. Leggings, shorts, so that's pretty nice.
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with my cowboy hat.
I love
It's my
that
cowboy
hat
hat,
on
and I
you.
got this in South Dakota during Sturgis last year.
I know, it looks so good.
Not
on
this year. I didn't go during COVID this year. I went last year, pre-COVID. And it's such a nice hat,
you. I know, it's
but
awesome.
I'm not sure what to do with it.
I know. Kelly said that it'll get ruined because
I
it's
know.
leather.
So maybe we can
Vacuum
just
seal it.
stick it like on the wall.
Oh, that's a good place for it.
We got your naked pictures I want to put on the wall.
Just one. This bilge at the foot of our bed is where we used to keep all of our suitcases and everything. And I needed to put something else in there along with it. So I took one of those over-the-door fabric shoe racks and I cut it up into layers, and I put all my shoes around the edge of the bilge. And it works out pretty well. I don't have all my shoes. I only have a couple more to bring on board, so I'll figure that out. Then we managed to get all of our suitcases under there. If you remember, we were sailing back from the Dry Tortugas to St. Petersburg back in October, and we kind of did things the way we shouldn't, and we blew out the port side of one of our triple clutches by reefing incorrectly. We had a line coming through here, sort of like this one. But we only have, we have 2 electric winches. And we needed both of them in order to reef the way we were trying. So this is our second reefing line, which should have gone to this winch, but we didn't have it because our halyard was already on it. So we took the reefing line, pretend this is the reefing line, and we wrapped it over to here. Big mistake. You really need to have a cheat block or something here so you can route it properly, and we didn't. So as there grew more and more tension this way on this clutch, well, you can see what happened. So now we get the fun task of pulling that clutch out of there, which is a pain in the ass, and replacing it.
So Adrian's up here doing this, and I'm downstairs taking the underneath taking the
Nuts.
off, taking the nuts off. So I'm doing manual labor, and I've got, I don't know if you can see it, I got scrapes and stuff over there, and scrapes and stuff there, and I'm all scraped up over there. I'm not built for manual labor. It's very, very hard. But see all my scars? I'm all bleeding, I'm like bleeding all over the place. It's ridiculous.
I got it. I got it. There you go. Poor sad clutch bank. Aw.
It all goes into the bucket of shame.
We need to get a good sign on that bucket. It's getting bigger.
I know, we need a bigger bucket.
We've taken off the old one, we've cleaned up the surface, and today we're going to put in the new one. I'm using 4200 marine adhesive sealant on this clutch bank. It does a great job sealing, and it's easier to get off than 5200 if you need to. But I didn't take care of the end, so it just is a big old giant ball of sealant in there, so I've just been cutting the back off every time I need some, and that's what I'm gonna do today.
The part in kindergarten where you like worked with glue and shit and you had to be really gentle and clean and everything, I must have been out that week. So I'm like, I got 4200 like on the counter. It's all over my pants. It's all over my hands. But yeah, it's all over everything. I'm not good with gluey shit.
Oh my god, it's all over the tool. What did you do?
There's no way to do it. And then,
Yes, there is.
Once it's on your hand, it gets on the tool.
Oh, honey.
Is it gonna get off this?
That's your job for the rest of the day.
Oh, okay.
Join us next time as we say farewell to dear friends in the marina and begin our journey.
Right or wrong, nobody knows. Try taking the day. Warm water all around my toes. Find my own way.
The plan is to sail to the Bahamas, New York and New England, the Caribbean, the Mediterranean, and then cross through the Panama Canal to the Pacific. It's a 10-year plan, and we know plans change, so we'll just have to see where the wind takes us. I hope you come along. Thanks for watching.
Calypso in the captains, wind therapy. We are